Oh, yes. Ujú. Así es. Control. Me lo descargué y vamos a darle un chance. Vamos a jugarlo. He visto bastante buenas críticas. No he visto casi nada del gameplay más que al principio, que entra en el buró este de Federal Bureau de Control y que habla con una especie, la personaje principal habla con una especie de hombre de mantenimiento. Vi el doblaje en español, era terrible, así que yo lo que voy a hacer es jugarlo en inglés, of course. New game, sí, ya había probado al principio para que se viera bien de gráficos, todo el rollo. Y lo voy a jugar en inglés y con subtítulos en inglés y todo en inglés para que pues podamos aprender un poco este idioma tan maravilloso y olvidarnos de los doblajes hasta que sean decentes, porque da mucha pena en la mayoría de juegos. En este sobre todo, en este hicieron un trabajo desastroso.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Esas vibras de Expediente X.
Anyone here?
Vale. Entonces, esta parte ya la había hecho para, ya te digo, catar un poco que los gráficos estuvieran bien. No lo puedo jugar con el X-Ray y todas estas cosas, el Ray Tracing, perdón, que sale con las 2000, con la serie 2000 de la Nvidia, pero se ve bastante bello. Y aquí había un papelillo, ¿o está aquí? Oh, ya lo he cogido como... Vamos a ver un momentito. Ahora. Reminders, certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on provided materials. Method waypoints, pages, laptops, smart. Anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Just kind of representations for multiple concepts. Sketch bottles. Ok. No entiendo por qué. No entiendo lo de los arquetipos de patos de goma y botellas de ketchup. Me ha dejado muy loco esto. ¡Hostia! ¡Hostia! Vaya pixelada ha pasado ahí, ¿no? Head of Research. Señor Casper Darling. Casper Cariño. Translate. Overall Work. Este es el de mantenimiento que ves. Que creo que es noruego o sueco o algo así. Por lo que pude entender. Su acento dice estas cosas en sueco. Un friki de la hostia. Y Zacharias Trench. El director, que me recuerda a algún actor. Me parece un poco al Heisenberg, ¿eh? Branson. Veamos. Así aquí baños, pero no hay nada. Los de Remedy son los de... Estuve mirando y son los de... El Max Payne 2. Creo que es de los mejores Max Payne.
Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
¿Por qué los buscabas? No sabemos todavía. Pues sí, eran los de Max Payne 2. Y luego también los del Frequency, creo que se llamaba el juego, o eso es una película, no me acuerdo ahora. Muy bien, que tiene como poderes. Y el Alan Wake. Creo que también son los creadores del Alan Wake. Que también lo jugué, está bastante chulo. Bastante creepy el juego. A Shark King, he's without permission to following basic protocol, shot to kill, good luck. Ok. No entiendo muy bien.
Hello?
Vale, eso es una puta locura, ¿vale? Porque yo venía de aquí. Y al entrar aquí, todo ha cambiado.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Pues si ahora volvemos a estar aquí. No, bien paranormal la cosa.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Entiendo que ella como que oye una llamada de algún tipo y por eso viene aquí. Porque lo dice al principio como here I am, ¿no? Aquí estoy. Mira la pixelada hasta que se pone bien, ¿eh?
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Brutal. Una intro brutal.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Hey, Red Dead Redemption. Alright. Eso es Montana, por lo menos. Colorado. Drafting any public-facing material. Es el director del lugar, entiendo. Internal lockdown in effect, multiple containment sectors. A veces me gustaría coger los juegos y empezarlos a jugar sin saber nada de ellos, porque ahora ya sé lo que me voy a encontrar, ¿no? Gente como infectada, controlada mentalmente, es como que rompe un poco la magia, tío. A veces quieres enterar de las cosas antes de tiempo, no es sano. To be disturbed, cancel all my appointment for the rest of the week. I can't trust them. No puedo confiar en ellos, Bárbara. En ninguno. Trench. Trench es el director, el tipo de las gafas. Está todo emparanoiado y se encierra una semana aquí dentro. Hostia. Headshot.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Sí, cógela.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
¿Qué más hemos recogido? Media.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Ah, el de la foto, el del cuadro, también. El elemento 151, ¿no? Uno de esos. Wow. Proyecto Dishonored. Qué juegazo Dishonored, ¿eh? Estoy pensando ahora. Oh, nice. Oye, qué fluida la animación, me encanta. Hostia.
The same gun.
¡Oh! ¡Uf! Dios, acabo de empezar. No mames. Qué belleza más rara tiene la chica.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
¿O si se recarga? ¡Joder! Dios, I fucking sucks. Voy a saltar y voy a saltar. Tranquilo, contrólate. Service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use, ¿vale? Oh, Dios, ¿cómo puedes tardar tanto en recargar? ¡Qué horror! No sé si hacen ninguna diferencia los hechos. No siento que hagan como más daño. Wow, las físicas molan, ¿eh? Me están gustando. Esa no dura una... Hostia, hostia. ¿Y esta azul? No. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements. Vale, vale. Eso es para recuperar vida en caso de que perdiera. Me gusta la fluidez de las animaciones, ¿eh? Y el control. So far, so good.
An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Good. ¿Te has quedado pajaruca?
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Eso es que tengo que ir a hacer. Oh, wow.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Get the fuck away!
Open collectibles. Ah. Case files. Service weapon OOP1KE. Contaminate procedure. No any procedure require description. Es variable. Bound esta debe ser ligada. Cuando ligada el objeto permita para utiliaranos. No sé qué es eso. Si te rechaza, el aplicante es terminado. Vale, es como que se liga a ti el arma, ¿no? Qué loco, ¿eh? Ser creativo de videojuegos y montarte estas películas. Míralo, el trench. Clearance level 1. Ajá, ok. Como si lo acabo de... not have a clearance level. Pero tengo el material. Vale, falta algo más. A ver, aquí, quizá. Okay, so let's try it this way.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Qué guapo el efecto, ¿vale?
Reach the hotline.
Okay.
I'm bounded, bitch! Un salto de ballet. Hola, mira este con el capoeira este. Hola. Qué creepy. No sé dónde leí que tenía el que les recordaba una vibra así del Insight. El juego este tan guapo de los que hicieron el Limbo. Eso es un juegaco. Eso es un juegaco. Lo juego varias veces solo por ver las físicas. Y sí que tiene un rollo vibra así como incómoda, como en ese, como en el Inside. Nice.
Reminder: if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Vale, no acabo de entender qué es.
If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power.
Los objetos de poder, no acabo de entender qué es eso. No sé si mi pistola sea un objeto de poder. Central Executive. Jesus Christ. Un momento. Parece que hablan español, son como varios idiomas, ¿no? Solapados los unos con los otros. Material, house memory. House memory. ¿Quieres creértelo? ¿Sí o no? Eso ha sido español, no jodas. Aquí este juego induciendo la esquizofrenia.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing.
Este ya lo tenía. No, este Visitors and Evaluations. Vale, esto es How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Welcome to Federal Bureau of Control.
something in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
La la, ¿es
That
esta
babble's
Piyuli?
contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over. La palabra adecuada está oculta. ¡Vamos! No jodas, no. Demasiados ruidos solapados. Arreglarlo. No, ¿de dónde vengo? De ahí, ¿verdad? Sí. La realidad es... ¿Y ahora qué tengo que hacer? ¿Saltar abajo? No jodas. ¡Wow! Sí, hostia. Guau, pero no me puedo cubrir. Recarga. Hostia, class Polaski. Polaski el checo. El polaco. Ay, Dios mío. Polaski, tío.
Must cleanse control points.
Vale, vivitas.
Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
No sé, pero con la F lo hacemos.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us?
Oh.
With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Save and intercom.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
What?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Es medio bizca,
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's
like
the
her too.
opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
Oh,
But I
¿alguien
can't trust
lo?
her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Habla con ella misma de nosotros, ¿no? Eso es saludable. Vale. ¡Abandona este cuerpo! ¡Abandónalo! ¡Abandona este cuerpo! Hiss es como siseo. Por cierto, la traducción le llaman el siseo. El the hiss.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
¿No lo han visto? Hostia, no acabas de matar a alguien por la face.
Jesse, over here. We
¿Dónde?
need to make a plan, Jesse.
Emily.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay.
All right.
That's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the
HRA.
director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
Hablan muy
I
crítico,
didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Vale, parece que tiene como un grudge, un resentimiento con el Federal Bureau este de control. Ese es el hotline, es como la línea secreta. Una línea directa con el director y parte del departamento del buró, entiendo. Y ese es el teléfono que quiero ir a buscar ahora. Vale, y el HRA es este aparato que llevan, al parecer. ¿Ves que ella lleva como un aparato?
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Copy that.
Thanks, Emily.
Aquí salgo otra vez. ¿Ves que todos tienen como este aparato que es como un altavoz en el pecho? Eso es lo que les salva del gis, del siseo. Y aquí hay información, ¿no? Undefined reading material. Vale, con ella a ver qué es lo que puedo hablar. ¿Sale un menú o algo? ¿Cómo va la cosa?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Okay, the eldest house, Director Trent.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Sí, ya nos
Just let me
enteraremos
know.
mejor. Por ahora voy a dejarlo aquí, porque ya llevo como casi media hora o más incluso. Y así sé que cargo en este mismo punto y sigo en la siguiente parte. Nos vemos en la próxima.